Welcome to the clean energy era. The electricity generated by the 4 Swiss nuclear power plants will be replaced by other energy sources in the near future. To counteract global warming, a more environmentally friendly and CO2 neutral energy production is therefore necessary. Silent Power has developed a concept that integrates the entire energy cycle, from energy generation, energy storage and transport to energy conversion, all into a CO2 neutral system that has been tested in everyday use. The energy source methanol, a simple liquid alcohol, serves as the basis. In contrast to fossil fuels, methanol can be produced fully synthetically and therefore in unlimited quantities. Methanol is synthesized from the components water and CO2 in a single-stage catalytic process. Methanol can be produced in both large industrial plants and small decentralized stations. Methanol is a liquid chemical energy storage source that can store electric energy cost-effectively and without loss. Methanol can be stored and transported with the currently existing infrastructure. Methanol is already the most traded liquid in the world after crude oil and is currently used primarily in the chemical industry. Methanol is CO2 neutral, biodegradable and, when properly handled, non-explosive. In short, the perfect heating and automotive fuel for an environment-friendly future. Silent Power has developed the first methanol mini power plant that provides not only electricity to buildings, but also hot water for heating and cold water for cooling. The Economo mini power plant will be installed decentrally, close to the consumer. The mini power plant is intelligent. If necessary, it starts automatically and feeds the electricity generated in the local grid to produce heating and cooling energy in buildings. In the event of surplus energy from the grid, heating and cooling of the buildings is no longer generated by methanol, but by this electricity. The Economo mini power plants thus make a valuable contribution to grid stability and make the expansion of traditional high-voltage grids superfluous. With the Economo mini power plant, a new power supply will be established even without grid connection. During electric power generation, methanol is again separated into its non-toxic components, CO2 and water, and returned to the environment. The silent power concept is completely carbon neutral, since the cycle is thus closed. For the first time in history, you can drive a car, fly, heat, cook and much more with a clear conscience.